That's what those people wanted in the long run anyway, right? That's what they fucking. That's what they wanted. Funny, like 200 fucking people go over to hang out at Andrews, and not one fucking person from that group would help me out anymore. Like it's just like he has that fucking community on lockdown. Like if there's one example that tells me that like this is like a Andrew sort of cancel culture narrative, regardless, it's that. There's no other people around here in these communities, and they're all veering on that side no matter what. So by the end of the day, they're gonna hate me just as much as him for asking for fucking $10 or some stupid fucking shit. Like fuck you people, based upon me not having a job when there's so many other fucking streamers on YouTube who are unemployed, who make fucking money on here, bank on here, and you fucking pieces of shit are pointing your finger at me for fucking $10. Fuck you. When I was doxing people on here, when I was attacking people on here, when I was screaming at people on here, and you gave me donations then, you stupid motherfuckers. It's amazing. Like, I don't even come on here and ask for weed anymore. Like, Brett still does that. Like, Jamie still asks for hundreds upon hundreds of dollars from you fucking retards. Like, I merely ask for like 10 fucking dollars if I do come on here and ask for help. And you people freak the fuck out. But it's okay for someone like Brett, who's not even employed, receives SSI, and you people have no fucking problem giving him dab money. Like, you know how hypocritical that shit is. Like, here's my point. A streamer should get paid in donations or whatever it might be because someone enjoys their content. Because what they're talking about interests them, so they donate to who they like. So then why can't you fucking assholes find something else original to talk about so then people can donate to you based upon something original instead of fucking piggybacking off of a narrative like of me or whoever the fuck else? Because, like, really, that's what it is, right? But it's because you're talentless motherfuckers. It's because you have nothing else. Because you can't talk about politics. Because you don't know how to talk about true crime. Because you don't have a fucking talent, you stupid, dumb motherfuckers. So then why the fuck should those people donate to you, even if you have a fucking job, if you fucking suck at what you do on here? Like, that's my argument. Like, if you have a job and you're employed, but you're boring as shit and you don't even have anything original to talk about, then why the fuck should you get a fucking donation then? Then basically you're just getting a donation based upon you being employed somewhere, you stupid fucking morons? So people, just so y'all know, people on YouTube don't donate to people that they're entertained by or content that they like anymore. That doesn't apply. The only means that which someone should or could be able to get a donation on YouTube from this point on is if you work at McDonald's or Walmart. Okay? That is the only way that you will be able to establish an audience is if you have a job at KFC, you fucking asshole. You know, how dare you come on YouTube and ask for a cent, you know, because you don't have a job. But all those other fucking streamers on YouTube who don't have a job, you're not going to focus on them because you just don't know who they are. So it just doesn't matter. Right? No. Only I matter in this community. Like, only me are people going to focus on for that reason. Literally, even if there were like 10, 15 other people unemployed in this community asking for money and no one would focus on them, they would all just focus back on me. Anyways, I apologize to the 8 of you because some of y'all might be cool. I don't even know. This isn't like attacking anybody. I'm not going at anyone in particular at all. I'm literally just going at this narrative that's been built up for the past 4 or 5 years regarding me and a lot of this bullshit because it's just annoying. Like, the reasons why people have a bias against me is hypocritical as fuck based upon a lot of reasons, like a lot of factors. And so that's really just what I'm frustrated about. I'm not frustrated at anyone in particular, but I just wanted to point out why and how it's hypocritical. Because there is a lot of like reasons why it just doesn't make sense why I'm treated the way I am based upon just simply just not being employed. When I have entertained people, there have been people who donated to me because they were entertained. There have been donated people who donated because they cared. There were people who laughed at my streams, who enjoyed my streams. Like, it wasn't just like they got nothing out of it. But these people who are, you know, attacking me are trying to make it seem like I just didn't give back anything. I just took. All I do is take. I don't do anything. I didn't do anything to, you know, get deserve those donations whatsoever. You know, how dare you come on here, ask for $10 everybody leave his stream, you know, just don't even bother because there's no hope for him type of fucking bullshit. But like, you people are no fucking people to judge. Look at yourselves. And when y'all donated to me when I was doing the stupidest fucking shit on here, I'd say the word F God after F God after F God, and you motherfuckers would still fucking donate to me. So don't give me that fucking shit. Again, I'm not going at any of you. I just want to, again, I just want to make this clear. There's no one in particular that I'm going at. I'm just, this narrative is really what I'm going at. And it's been going on for like 3 or 4 years. And so, I mean, that's really the thing. It's just more or less this bias that's been based upon me or some shit. Because a lot of it, I just think, is just based upon a lot of more hate than anything facts based. So it's just like, it's hypocritical as fuck. It really is. Like, when people were throwing me docs information and, like, you know, doing all this stuff to get me to, like, you know, stir up the pot, like, people had no problem throwing me donations, and they knew I wasn't employed then. They knew I wasn't employed then. They knew all I wanted to do was buy fucking bud, and they still fucking would donate, wouldn't they? So it's hypocritical as fuck for y'all to come back and be like, you don't deserve $10. You're unemployed. Motherfucker. I probably have more subs than most of you fucking assholes. Because for the most part, even if what I did sucked, it was meaningless, and it tore people apart, it still was a lot of effort that I put into this fucking shit. And a lot of these people, they really copied the concepts that I came up with. the intros, all that fucking shit, like, you know, like a lot of the clips and stuff that I do, you know, like people would work upon that shit. Like it wasn't like I just did nothing out here. Just because I'm not proud of it, doesn't mean I didn't do something. Like you people, whether you like it or not, donated to me because you wanted to. Like some people could consider this maybe to be like a spur, but like you know, some of this stuff, like it has to be said. You know, like there's been a lot of like there's just been a lot of this like publicity or whatever, propaganda built around me and shit. You know, it's like it's kind of annoying as fuck. It really is, because like I can feel how people just like they think just like Andrew now. Like there's just like a whole multitude of people who think exactly like that stupid fucking meth head piece of shit, and I could just feel it. Virgo away. I'm just explaining how it's annoying about the bias against me and receiving donations, when the reason why people donated to me in the first place, if they did, for the most part, was because I was, you know, doing something that either they were entertained by, you know, whatever the reason was. But it's still just like, you know, like that's not any different than the people like Jamie or someone else who claim they have jobs getting donations. Then basically the only reason why people would get donations on YouTube is just simply just because they have a job in real life. Then what about all those people on YouTube who've made YouTube a job? Like it just doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm not yelling at you or anybody here. I'm just saying. No, like again, I was at my worst point 3 or 4 or so years ago. People were throwing me people's docs information. People were hearing me swearing at people, calling people F God. I was saying the worst fucking shit. Like that was the time where people clipped the most of me, and they still use it against me to this fucking day. And I'll tell you, like I got the most donations at that point in time. Like people knew I didn't have a fucking job then, and I was doing the worst fucking shit. I had the worst behavior. Like I was doing the worst shit out here. But people had no problem donating to me then, though. Like that's where the hypocrisy lies, because a lot of those same fucking people are people now who donate to Brett, or people who donate to Bird or Andrew, and like they're the same people who tell me I'm a bum, go get a fucking job, you don't deserve a donation, nobody donate to him, bedtime clown and all this shit. But those are the same fucking people who came around here and encouraged me to do the worst fucking shit possible, and that wasn't a fucking problem to pay me then, though, right?